Okay, so I'd like to welcome you to yet another training video, and in this training video we want to learn how to populate the conclusion portion of our lesson plan. So let's quickly tap on preview so that we take a look at how far we've moved in our lesson plan. So we are now at the conclusion portion of our lesson plan, and we want to learn how to add information to that portion of our lesson plan. So you can tap on overview, the blue button, and then you can move to section 3 and then tap on conclusion. So in tap on conclusion, we expect to have an editor where we can type the conclusion out. Now you may want to give homework, give class activity and the like. So this is where you would do that. So just for argument's sake, let's just say we put homework there, and then we want to add some questions. So we can say, what is a computer? Okay, and then we can say, let's say mention two parts of a computer. So that's homework. Then we can highlight maybe homework and make it bold so that it stands out. Then after we add our conclusion there, we can then tap on the save button. So when you tap on save, it will save the information, and then when we go to preview, we'll be able to see the information under the conclusion, such as this part here. So we said the homework, then we put up the what is a computer, we mentioned two parts of a computer, and that falls under the conclusion. So depending on how you want your conclusion to be, you can add that information there and it will be shown. Always keep in mind that you have to save your work if you want it to show. But for instance, if we go back to the conclusion, okay, so if we go back to conclusion and we don't make any change, okay, so if we go back to conclusion, so let me just load that page one more time. It didn't load correctly. So if I tap on conclusion, something is wrong. Okay, let's say lesson evaluation. Okay, then so normally that would happen sometimes when you tap on it, then it doesn't show the editor, like in this case here. So all what you need to do is to reload the page until it shows. It normally behaves like this when you have a network issue. So it's a good thing that it has shown up in one of our training videos. So when you get this issue where it doesn't show the box, just try to reload the page one more time. And if it doesn't do that, try to log out, then log back in to see whether it will show that box. Okay, so that's basically that. So the conclusion box hasn't shown, but in the next video, we'll try to make it show and then move on to the next training video, and that is the lesson evaluation. So stay tuned, and thanks very much for watching.